The next morning, Sofia and Julian immersed themselves in their project, their creative synergy unmistakable. As they painted, Sofia couldn't help but steal glances at Julian, her heart racing with excitement. During a break, Julian caught Sofia's eye and smiled, his gaze lingering on hers. Sofia's cheeks flushed, feeling a spark of attraction. Later, while discussing their art, Julian touched Sofia's arm, his hand sending shivers down her spine.
I love how you see the world, Sofia. Your perspective is incredible.
Sofia's heart skipped a beat, her skin tingling at the contact.
Thanks, Julian. You inspire me too.
As they worked side by side, Sofia found herself falling for Julian's kind and supportive nature. One day, while discussing their project, Sofia playfully teased Julian about his paint-splattered shirt.
You look like a walking art canvas.
She laughed. Julian chuckled, his eyes crinkling at the corners.
Hey, it's a badge of honor.
Sofia's heart skipped a beat. As their eyes met, the air charged with a sparkling connection. However, the moment was abruptly interrupted by a call from Ruby Singh, an old friend and former classmate of Julian's from art school. Ruby, now an art collector, had recently reconnected with Julian. Her call instantly dissipated the budding tension between Julian and Sofia. Julian's warm reception of the call made Sofia question her certainty about Julian's feelings for her, or if it was all in her head. That evening, as Julian walked Sofia to her apartment, they lingered by the door, reluctant to part ways. Sofia's heart ached with a deep longing to spend more time with Julian, but she couldn't bring herself to express it. She gazed up at him, her eyes searching for a way to keep him close. Julian, too, felt the weight of their impending separation. He hesitated, his hand on the door handle, unsure of how to extend the moment. He didn't want to overstep, uncertain of Sofia's boundaries.
Sofia, I should go.
Julian said finally, his voice low and husky. Sofia nodded, trying to hide her disappointment.
Yeah, I guess you should.
As Julian turned to leave, Sofia's heart felt like it was being torn in two. She wanted to call out to him, to ask him to stay, but her voice caught in her throat. Julian walked away, feeling a pang of regret. He glanced back over his shoulder, hoping to catch a glimpse of Sofia, but she had already disappeared into her apartment. Little did they know, Alex was waiting for Sofia inside. His presence, a ticking time bomb, ready to unleash chaos and destruction. Sofia walked through the front door. Exhausted from a long day at work, she had been looking forward to a quiet evening at home. But her plans were quickly derailed. Seated in her living room, with his feet propped up on her coffee table, was Alex, her ex-boyfriend. His presence sent a shiver down her spine.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Sofia asked, trying to keep her voice steady. Alex's eyes narrowed, his jaw clenched in anger.
You think you can just move on with your life and leave me behind? You're with him now, aren't you? Julian.
Sofia took a step back, her heart racing.
Alex, please listen.
But Alex wasn't having it. He rose from the couch, his fists clenched. Sofia cowered in the corner, her eyes fixed on Alex's menacing figure. He paced back and forth, his voice rising with each step.
You think you can escape me, Sofia? You think you can just leave?
Alex shouted.
Please, Alex, just calm down. I'll do whatever you want.
Sofia pleaded.
Calm down. You want me to calm down? You're the one who's been lying to me. You're the one who's been sneaking around behind my back.
Alex roared. Sofia saw her chance when Alex's attention was diverted by his own rage. She slowly reached for her phone and dialed Julian, while trying not to make a sound. Julian's voice was calm and reassuring on the other end of the line.
Hey, Sofia, what's up?
Sofia's voice was shaky, trembling, as she pleaded with Alex to calm down.
Alex?
Julian muttered.
Are you okay, Sofia? I can hear someone yelling in the background.
Sofia didn't respond, but Julian could hear her pleading with Alex. Julian realized that the call was a cry for help.
I'm on my way. Just stay safe.
He reassured her. As Julian turned his car around and sped back to Sofia's house, he quickly dialed 911.
I need police assistance at Sofia's residence. My friend is in trouble.
Julian thanked God that he was just a few blocks away from Sofia's house. As soon as he got out of his car, he rushed towards Sofia's house, his heart heavy with worry for her, doubling his speed to reach her. But Alex had already noticed Sofia's attempt to call for help. He lunges at her, but Julian bursts through the door, tackling Alex to the ground.
You're not going to hurt her again, Alex. You're not going to touch her.
Get off me. You'll never have her, Julian. She's mine.
The two men struggle, punches flying, until Julian finally overpowers Alex, pinning him to the floor. Just as Julian stands up, panting, the police arrive, responding to Julian's call.
Everyone stay calm. We have the situation under control.
Sofia rushes to Julian's side, tears streaming down her face.
Thank you, Julian, thank you. I owe you my life.
Julian wraps his arms around Sofia, holding her close, as the police take Alex away.
Are you okay, Mom? Did he hurt you?
I am fine thanks to Julian, he saved me.
Sir, you're going to need to come down to the station with us.
The officer said to Julian.
This isn't over, Sofia. You'll pay for this, Julian. You'll pay for this too.